Hello YouTube. I'm going to play Minecraft today and I'm going to show you what should I do today. I think I'm going to show how to make things and what their purposes are for. Okay. I'm just going to play in my normal world that I play in. Now what I'd like to teach people, if you don't think like this, but you would want to, is to try to be efficient in Minecraft. I know it's just a game, but if you use it, you can use you can use this technique in real life. I'm kind of a pack rat. It's pathetic sometimes, but I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm learning to not be such a pack rat, but it is good um, in moderation. So let's see what I have. Okay, so for instance, I'll open my chest, and if I ever run out of burnable, if I ever run out of, let's say, coal or wood, I also use what I use to burn things, like if I want to cook some, raw meat, I'll use chests, I use doors, crafting tables, oak wood stairs, fences, anything that burns, and I think I'm not sure if beds burn. Um, in other, this is a Minecraft Windows 10 edition, so it's on the computer. Now, in some versions, like uh, the Sony Vita, I think beds burn, but and wool on the Vita. But in this one, I haven't tried them all. But anyway, a lot of the things I use to burn if I have too much stuff. Like for instance, I have quite a bit of things on hand. I would use the oak logs, of course, the fence. I would use the coal, and I would even use a bow to burn whatever it is I need if I have too much stuff, instead of just throwing it out. And that's the goal, is not to try not to throw things out. I carry gravel on hand. I know it can be a lot if you have to mine, and but I wouldn't just throw it out. If you fall into a hole, there are caves near my house, and I fell. And with gravel, you can make a big a tall pile of gravel to get yourself out, or you can use it to make a pile again, and then use a shovel or just by your hand and mine the flint out of it. I also use crafting tables if I have too many. Sometimes I'll just put them outside, so I don't have to lay down a crafting table. Um, Torches are always good. Instead of just throwing them out, I use them for my houses. Apparently, I'm missing one. I don't like to throw things out. Even in Minecraft, it's kind of weird, but I don't like to throw things out. I try to use everything as much as possible. Um, let's see. Sand. Sand is good to keep because you can make glass out of it. You can make paneled glass too. You can even make colored glass. I've not done that yet in Minecraft Survival. I've used colored glass, but I've never made colored glass. Used colored glass in creative. Even shoot. Let's say seeds. If you get seeds, you're going through and you collect some seeds, but you have too many. You know, I would even save them for the chickens instead of just throwing them out. I feed them to the chickens. Feed them even to the baby chickens, the chicks, I should say. And that uses up a lot of seeds. I know, and it does. It comes with a price. When you don't want to throw something away, it takes time to get rid of it. But it's fun. So for instance, let's say if I was going to get rid of these fences, instead of just throwing them out, I do throw stuff out, by the way. I've thrown out, if I throw out anything, it'll be granite, diorite, andesite, and sandstone. It's actually pretty much in that order when it comes to sandstone and all the others. Sandstone is I would probably use it sometimes. But yeah, it's pretty much diorite, andesite, and granite that I throw out. Everything else I try to use as much as I can. Even extra cobblestone. I've made a path from one house to another. I have another house. My houses are this world. These houses are not connected, but I do have the coordinates of where I am in this in Windows 10 edition, which I really like. Okay, so for instance, with a shovel, you have too many shovels. I would use them to bust down the grass, and so you have dead grass, but it makes it look really nice. Let's see. Oh, you can use I think a pick. No, this is obviously an axe. You can use an axe for let's see if I can do it. Ah, yeah. You can use it for stripping wood to make it look nice. And if you just want to just use it up without throwing it out, you can do that. Shovels. Okay, yeah. So shovels, you can pack down the ground. You can dig. Use them for gravel so you can get your flint. And then let's see. Bones can be used for making into bone meal, so you can grow grass. Mostly, I would use it for growing flowers, so you can have some dye. What else? Cobblestone is pretty much, it's really valuable to me. I will never throw it out unless I accidentally make stairs out of it. Like when I'm in front of a crafting table crafting and I accidentally select on cobblestone stairs, I use up the cobblestone, it'll use it up. I use Y so it crafts all. So it kind of stinks sometimes when I do that. I try to not throw that stuff out, but again, in that situation I have to throw this stuff out because there's only so much I can do to save. I'm trying to think of everything. Okay, so I'll show you the other part, the other chest. See, I save so much. Even these crossbows that are worn out, I save them. I save everything. Well, I save everything I like. Feathers, string. These are saved because sometimes I get flint and I can make arrows. And it's just, I really like it. Now, if this were completely full, then I would just start throwing stuff out. And after a while, I actually do use this stuff up because, it needs to be used in my mind. I mean, I'm not going to just save it just to save and never use. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I can't think of anything else. Oh, if I do have a lot of materials, what I also do is I'll see what I can make. Oh, I can make some more of this, red dye. Let's see, bone meal. I can make a campfire just using up my materials instead of throwing stuff out. And also, this is a good way of learning to branch out and try new things, and that's always a good thing. Anyway, thank you for watching my second video of all time, and I hope you all have a good night, and goodbye, YouTube.